Jamestown Settlement is straight ahead. Little sign there. Hard to can barely see it.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need.
35. Oh man, pull right out. Hard to see probably from that street. That's what it is. You won't be able to go slow. So what are they?
Always falling for the wrong
Well,
guy.
I wouldn't have been able to see
Keep
it.
telling me it's alright. How could I be
35
so
miles an hour. You got your own.
I've been searching for this all my
You might want to take a picture or video or
I've
something.
been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright.
I got
They look
this.
into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take
Like
you
turn
there?
I like to turn the AC off. It's freezing my armpits out.
There. How's that?
Well, you put it on 68.
Oh, 60.
Is
It's
that
on
what you-
68. No, I closed the vent for you.
Oh, that's right. All right. All right. All right.
Can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right.
Antiques.
Cute. There we go. Let's go there on the way back.
Colonial. Yeah, don't forget.
Can I take you there?
You see it?
Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you
What's
there?
that?
Raleigh Square.
Back to when we felt like this was forever.
Just a house
Can I
that's
take you
project.
there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need.
All right.
Can I take you there? Always falling for the wrong guys. They keep telling me it's alright. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there?
Well, this is I felt compelled to stop at the point for a couple reasons to let you know that this 2019 Jeep Safari. That's a hot little ride. It's a 4-cylinder. It's turbocharged. I love driving that Jeep. Yeah, I step on the gas and bang! It just jumps up in the air and scoots. It surprises a lot of people. It surprises me too. Anyway, I'm having fun with it. Taking care of it, keeping the oil changes on. Now, this is one thing I want to throw in the mix. It has nothing to do with Jamestown. But anyway, this is where we're staying right now. American Heritage RV Park. It's a pretty nice park. It's got a beautiful swimming pool, A lot of nice grounds here. Well, I gotta tell you, last night, I knew there was a hurricane coming in. They said, well, tropical storm. My first thought was, no, it's probably a hurricane. I don't know why. And come to find out, it's a level 1 hurricane. Yeah, sure it was. Well, so. But we finally got home in the nick of time to our Class A 2018 Pierce Arrow. And man, this is one nice coach. 33 feet long. It's sturdy. It was pretty scary last night. The winds were howling. Rain was just beating in. I got another video about that. I'll try to insert that somewhere here. But it's on my channel. There were reports of tornadoes coming down. Oh my Lord, have mercy! So I emailed my kids, let them know, hey, they're in their 40s, but they care about us. They want to make sure that hopefully they want to see that we're safe. So that's what you want out of your relatives. You don't want to baby them. You don't want to hold their hand. You don't want to listen to all their vacation stories necessarily. But you want them to be safe. So I let them know. Joe, thank you for texting me back that you acknowledged that you got that note. Anyway, that's about all I had to say about that. Let's get back to the trip here. We're headed toward Jamestown. I think they occupied Jamestown. They built it in 1610. Not a long time ago. American Revolution was 1776. 1610. Of course, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. So, the first colonization was in the 1400s. Jamestown was recognized as an American colony, and had a beautiful old ship, and you'll see it here in the video to look at. All right, well, feel free to speed through any boring parts. I'm not going to edit too much here. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned here. Listen and look and enjoy. And please subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Woo. So it's moving northeast at 23 miles per hour, so it has picked up just a hair. Winds at 75 miles. Landfall as a healthy.
Well, we're in the middle of a hurricane with severe weather alerts popping into our cell phone. Oh, help! Help! Anyway, yeah, we just had a tornado warning alert come in till 6 a.m.
It will leak into a tropical storm by later on this morning at 8 o'clock. It will be into Virginia with winds at 70 miles per hour. Expecting it to about 60 miles per hour by tonight as it heads into the New England states, eventually into Canada, and dissipating by midweek. Man, southeastern North Carolina has seen its history of tropical storms or hurricanes over the last several years. Just looking back to 2014, where we had peak wind gusts at 59 miles per hour.
Anyway, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I was up at 4 o'clock to go to the bathroom, for 10 minutes after 4, and that alert came in, a severe weather alert. So I woke up your mom, and I said, get dressed, we need to be dressed, at least. At the very least, we need to be dressed and ready to go if we have to go. Well, where are we going to go? Right. What do you think, my bud?
And then following that,
We're ready.
just a few weeks later,
Anything to say to your voice?
Oh, hi, guys.
54 miles per hour gust.
We're dry. We're safe and dry right here inside the motorhome. But if it gets worse, we'll get out. But it's safer to stay indoors, they told us.
Yeah.
Somebody was even saying that,
The alert said if you're in an automobile or a motorhome, find a solid structure and take cover.
Check out current winds. We're still looking at wind speeds. The sustained winds, 26 miles per hour in Wilmington.
Anyway,
25
Mom's
in the
having
Ellis
a-
shelter. These numbers are much lower than when we saw
Your
this,
mom's having a good
he said
time.
he has to make
Yeah,
initial landfall
woo.
still over into Onslow County.
Yeah, I kind of worry a little
38
bit
miles per
because that's my
hour.
job.
Sustained winds, but 66 for the wind gust. So it
Anyway.
is still very strong, but you can see
I'm gonna
the
see.
core
I
of,
turned the
of
generator on
winds, the strong winds are now moving
because,
towards the north and east away from us. Still
electricity
looking at,
has gone out
just
twice.
Barely tropical storm force wind gusts at ILM at 39 miles per hour. And with this storm, we saw some very strong winds over near Frying Pan Tower. It was a near 100 mile per hour wind speed. That was earlier on this evening as it was approaching us. And then a couple other places I want to just let you know about. Johnny Mercer's Pier had a wind gust of 76 miles per hour. ILM Airport 74. So both of those are hurricane force wind gusts. Over at UNCW, the EOC reported at Randall Library 61 mile per hour wind gusts. And then in Surf City Bridge had 53
We're riding it out.
wind gusts. So man, it was rocking and rolling around here just a little bit ago. We're still watching some stronger winds around here. This is the projection for forecast wind gusts as I play
North
through the next couple of hours.
Oh.
You notice that we do have
All right,
potential for some tropical storm force wind
we'll
gusts.
send this
but
to you if we
in
can.
terms of hurricane strength gusts, it's pretty much.
I like that picture. American birthplace. Huh. Was that Elizabeth Warren? Her people? Oh, here's another Pocahontas book. We'll be safe inside the fort. Hello there. Oh, this is nice, man. I tell you. Wow, how nice.
Yeah, this is James Ford.
Thank you. Yeah, James. What year?
We are showing 1611 to 14,
Woo!
martial law period, which things have stabilized out.
I lost my wife recently, but she's behind me somewhere.
Oh, okay. You lost her as in she got lost on the way, not lost her.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm a wascally wabbit.
It's okay.
There she is.
She caught up with
51 years.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
This is built in 1611.
Well, we're showing you the years of 1611 to 14.
The original fort.
Is that way.
That way, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that on the island?
that's on the island. Yeah, but you know, they landed in 1607, but
So Christopher Columbus wasn't the first one here.
he was in 1492.
Oh, that's right,
That's
14.
the thing. Spain's got
Okay.
Can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Always falling for the wrong guys. They keep telling me it's alright. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? 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 Can I take you there?
What did you say it was? A gentleman?
Quarters.
Whew. Well, I guess they needed that.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly.
A big cannon up there. Howdy. Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
You know. Just same old as like everything else. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. That's a cool gun. Wow, well built. Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate your hospitality. I didn't hear you, sweetie. Oh, is there tobacco there? Yeah, I guess so. You got a little tobacco. I guess if you take a leaf and dry it out, once it gets dry, you could roll it up into smoking tobacco. Howdy. Tobacco. My grandpa would say tobacco.
Where at? Down state? What state?
So, well, some of you are from Florida,
Okay.
the upper panhandle, and then the rest of them were from Wisconsin. So,
They don't work tobacco up there, do they?
oh yeah, no, they had to have their tobacco.
But it's way different soil than like down south.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I never knew they grew tobacco up there. We live in Ohio, but I lived in Carolinas, you know, in Winston-Salem and all those areas. That's the, you know, tobacco area.
Yeah. Well, we're my wife's from the Philippines, and she finds a lot of things here different.
Gosh, I bet.
And even we've been married 51 years. Praise the Lord.
Nice.
51 years?
Praise the Lord.
Awesome.
I want to see y'all race on those buggies.
Well, she's got a problem with her knee and meniscus, and they want to do a replacement on her knee. So I've got steel pins all over in my body, got cut up, and my feet had pins in them, and so I was a mess. They got me a medical exclusion from the military.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I know we're gonna get through all this crazy.
yes, sir. Well, let's hope that America will stay strong,
Amen.
and all these foolish people burning down the cities and all that are go away,
Yeah.
go somewhere else.
Right. It's foolishness.
You know, we don't need that.
No, at all.
All right, God bless you guys.
You too.
Oh, bye-bye. Hey, honey, you want to go down this way, or is it the same thing? I don't know what that was down there. Well, it just circles around.
Yeah.
It just circles around. They end up with some barrels down there.
Yeah.
Ready?
Hold on, let me take a picture of us together with our. We gotta take a picture.
I thought I got a picture. But what I do is, I'll take a picture off my video.
Yeah, but I gotta take a picture of us. Let's see this way.
About a boy, about a girl, you write nothing else. We can hear how it sounds. It's all about yourself. Every song, there's a boy, there's a girl, every song.
but you know you have the capabilities. Balance society, in large part, if you know what you're looking for and looking at, you'll be able to tell who everyone is. They're painting tattoos,
You look cool, man. You look great.
they say the men will wear claws, rattles, around their necks, their ears, the primary and thumb talons of a red seal. Every time you see a Western movie or some sort of pro-American commercial, there's a bald eagle flying over that loud screen. Nope, that comes from one of these. Not what a bald eagle actually says.
Really?
Yep, they dub it over with a red-tailed hawk because it sounds tough.
I didn't know that, and I thought I knew everything.
Yep, sure enough. They actually have a bald eagle's nest in that pine tree right there.
I thought I saw one here earlier today.
Yep. The nest currently, they don't live in it. They just live around because the breeding season's over. But technically, it's still their nest.
So is that a real tattoo?
Yes. Yep. So you'd see them wearing tattoos of geometric designs, tools and weapons and plants and animals, all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Lots of different meanings. Some of them they say would be done in color.
Well, even today, we do the tattoos that symbolize something that's important to us.
Absolutely.
My Asian connection, my wife is from Asia. That's important to me.
Absolutely.
We've been married 51 years. We got 3 kids, and I believe in the Chinese dragons and the lore is pretty important,
Yeah.
And then on this side here, I've got God Bless America. I got Stars and Stripes.
Yes, indeed.
I like that mohawk you got, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're cool, man. Have a great day.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Yes, sir. Hey, do they allow you guys to take tips?
Sadly, no. It's a state job, and they're pretty strong arm about stuff.
Oh, okay, all right.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
What you would think, like, oh, I'm going to take my bride back. Anyway, this was pretty much an attempt to showcase.
Are those real tattoos?
Because
Really?
at this point,
That's
she
cool.
has, been converted
I
to
got a couple of good ones.
taken the Christian name Rebecca.
They usually represent something that's important to us.
Buckskin anymore and all this other
Tattoos
stuff.
usually represent something that's
Taking
important
her
to
around
us.
England, essentially,
Some
parading her around, saying,
significance in our
"Look,
life.
we can make them
Something that reminds us of our,
Yeah, essentially. And
our
then
past or somebody we
before she
love or
actually
stuff
does
like that.
make it,
And then some
back
people
to,
get them just
the new world.
for whatever.
She ends up getting sick
but
and dies. In fact, she's
I've only got 2. And
leaving England and she dies. So she's actually buried in England.
are you,
Not been
by any chance, are you part Filipino?
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm Filipino, and on my mother's side, I am Sault Ste. Marie Chippewa, which is a tribe in the upper Michigan area.
All right. I've got some Seminole Indian in my blood, but you never tell it by looking at me. My father's German, too strong. But thank you for putting on a display here. Really appreciate it. You'll have to put in a petition. We'd like to give you guys a tip, and I understand from the guy over here, we can't do it.
right.
Damn. It'd be cool if you had a little tip jar out here,
Right.
All right, mention that one of the customers, my customer? I don't know.
Visitor.
Tourist, yeah.
Visitor.
Mention that. All right, well, God bless you guys, all right? Rain's coming in, there's a storm coming in, get home.
Yeah.
All right. Beep, beep. Okay. Okay. So, we'll see how this turns out, if this turns out in the video, okay? There she comes. All right. It's a race. I don't know what those totem poles are for. I didn't take time to look it up. I feel some rain coming down. Woo! That was pretty good. That's a very good show of the early settlers' lifestyles and how they lived. Now, in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and America was founded early on. But, so, you know, we didn't get our independence in 1776. But some of these settlements like this were settled in the 1600s. So, a lot of rich history. I might as well wait here. Okay, that's good enough.